that's the worst thing ever. Worst thing ever.
And it wasn't even like the whole finger, just the top of it on my thumb. So it was like really dumb.
Shit, I smashed mine and had, I thought my nail was gonna fall off, but it didn't. And it was one of those sliding doors, one of those sliding doors. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the RainyRain show. Sister, yeah, you know we was already recording. And I'm here with DJ Showtime, and if y'all don't know, man, DJ Showtime be keeping it crunk. If you catch on some of the internet waves and some of the Instagram, South Philly Reef promotes the hell out of DJ Showtime, and you can always catch DJ Showtime not just only DJing and working behind the booth, but she be in her groove, she be jamming with the crowd and everything. That's what brings the hypeness to you. And she earned her name, Showtime. Showtime, what's up?
What's good, what's good?
So what got you really into DJing?
So, crazy thing is, it actually started at church. So, Blaze and I went to church together, and I was watching him. He did our music, he did our sound and stuff like that. So I was watching him work the sound at church. I would go to his house and watch him DJ, and he was like overbooking himself. He's like, man, I need some help. And I was like, dang, you should just teach me, and I can just help you. And I kept saying that for a little while. Then eventually, my 23rd birthday, I went and bought my first DJ board.
So what was your first DJ board?
My first DJ board was a DDJ SR2. That was my baby. I got it from the pawn shop for $224. It was actually going for like $280.
That was really a steal. That was a steal. Cause my very first one was, I'm older, so I had actual turntables.
Right, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had actual crates of albums. You used to have to motherfucking carry and stuff. But then when I came back to Texas after a while and really started pumping hard, I started with the little New Morris over there. I was DJing at Twice as Funny Comedy Lounge with that little board.
With the New Morris?
Yeah. With the New Morris. So you said at 23, you look like you're about 21. How old are you?
27.
20, bro?
Yes. I just turned 27 October.
So that means when you get my age, you're gonna still be looking young. Yes.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So what is your passion mostly about DJing? Like, what you?
To be honest with you, it's just about the people. Watching the people have a good time. I love seeing people enjoy the music I play and watching them dance to, whether it be salsa, bachata, reggae, country, rap and hip hop, whatever it is, dance music, go-go. I just love watching the people enjoy themselves. It's amazing.
That's what's up. So you very versatile. You don't just DJ hip hop. If you need her, that means there's nothing that she won't do. Oh, you good. If you need her, that means there's nothing she won't do. Don't be talking about, oh, she might not, do no quinceañera. Yes, she will.
Oh, for sure, doing quinceañeras. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's my stuff with the feet when they be going like this. Oh, man, that's my
See,
thing.
my thing, the reason why I didn't end up being so versatile was I started late, so I didn't know nothing other than just a little stuff I hear here and there, and I still didn't know the names of all the people and stuff, and trying to do the research and trying to catch up. I was like, forget it. I'm just gonna stick with old school music. With my old school, I do 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, and early 2000s music. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's about it. Anything that's past 2010, forget it.
I feel that.
I'll leave it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave it to you. So which genre do you enjoy DJing the most? You was excited about the quinceañeras.
Man, okay, well, I do love the Latin music. Latin music is nice, but honestly, if I had to, I don't know. I really don't have a favorite. I love mixing all of it together because you create a different sound. I love the way music sounds when and like how the OJ said, I love music. That's me, for real. Like, I really love music, so there's really no favorite. Everything is alive.
Eclectic. Yeah, because I am too, but I would say to really sit back and just like, be in my zone and listen, I'll listen to Lord and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And Dragon. You know what I'm saying? I listen to stuff like that, and definitely my R&B. I love R&B.
R&B is good.
Like I had one friend was like, "Is you in your feelings?" Like, nah, I just love R&B. Period. Like I ain't even in my feelings. I just love the song.
It takes a real music lover to understand R&B is not always about being in your feelings.
Right.
It's about having good music, something you can feel good to and feel good about.
Right. So as a DJ, would you consider yourself more just like the people type DJ or a viber?
I'm a viber.
Me too.
I'm a viber. I do our vibes. Well, honestly, I wouldn't just say, I don't really consider myself just to be a DJ. I would say I'm an entertainer. So, like,
I used to put ME, musical entertainer out there. And after that, like, yes, I feel you.
yeah, I'm an entertainer because I feel like, how you said, I get out there and go dance with the people. Like, I'm watching the people. I want to watch, see what they're doing, having fun, and I'm gonna go have fun with them. Just to turn them up just a little bit. Like, hey, oh, I DJ can dance too. Yeah, I can. Like, go ahead, let's do this. Let's all have a fun.
I love line dancing.
Line dancing is so fun.
But I gotta get the damn cotton road joke. I gotta get that down.
I don't know that one. And you know what else I need to learn? The one with Tamita that when they do that step, it goes 1, 2 on the right.
I seen it once. I know what you're talking about, but I ain't really looking into it yet. But Cotton Road Joe though, it's a dope ass white people line dance.
Yeah, that. Oh yeah, that Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah, Cotton Eye Joe. And it's like I want to learn that. It's like I used to know it a little bit, but I couldn't keep up. But I'm gonna make sure I learn how to do that because they know how to do the hell out of our shit, and I want to know how to do the hell out of their shit. And that is some dope ass shit. I love Cotton Eye Joe. Out of all they line dances, now I ain't prejudiced. I just keep it cultural. I just keep it cultural.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, that line dance, that was the best shit they ever came up with as far as the line dance.
Well, when you learn it, you gotta teach me.
I mean, we just have to learn together.
Right,
And I ain't good at teaching no dancing. Anything else I might be able to teach.
Okay, that's fair.
So, all the ladies gonna definitely want to know, are you single? She in a situation.
Nah, I'm really not. I don't like that question though. But yes, I am single.
I'm a reporter.
Very single. I'm not looking. I'm very focused on myself and growing my business. I've been in and out of relationships and I don't want one. I just want a relationship with myself and God. That's
That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta find yourself and find out who the hell you are in order to find out what the hell you want. You know what I'm saying? Way too many of us just running around here. You know, and I made the same mistakes, you know what I'm saying? We run out here and we just know what we want, but that just, it's still our own fantasy. Our own white picket fence in our head of what the hell we want, but we don't have no idea because we don't even know who the fuck we are ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Some people is one of the ones that like to be people pleaser, and, you know what I'm saying? Do what this person say, that person saying, and some just angry about everything and can't get over. So you gotta know yourself. Know yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Now, you mentioned earlier you got kids, so the stud's gonna always have goddamn kids. We gonna always have baby mamas. That means that we have been with this person for a long ass time. These kids ain't got shit to do with the fuck went on with me and you, and I'm gonna still be that parent for that kid. So how many kids you got?
Alright. I have 10 kids. I'll do 10.
You're the first one that's up here like me.
I think I got more than that, honestly, but
I got 18.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I claim everybody's kids, but like when I see a kid, the kid become mine. And even straight, I could go in the grocery store and I could walk past a little kid, and the kids would like be so attracted to me, and the parents would be like, "Dang, they don't really do that." Like,
that's how 2 of my kids came into play. And one of them, I met the baby. When I met the baby, she was like maybe about a month and a half. Once I held her or whatever, she wouldn't fuck with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? by the time I met her mama, she was like 6 or 8 months old, and she wouldn't fuck with nobody. So that became my god baby, and this was 7 years. She'll be 7 next year. That's
awesome.
January.
That's amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
That is amazing.
That's my baby. So this is cool. So what do you like to do besides DJ?
I like to make music. I like to rap. I like to sing. I like to dance. I like to I like to do everything. I play basketball. I work out. I like to box. I really like to box.
And if y'all kind of can't tell, she little.
I'm very small.
She little.
I'm very small. I'm actually 5'3", and I weigh 125 on a good day. On a good day.
Ain't nothing wrong with you athletic. That means, you know what I'm saying, got them hands, you know what I'm saying, get up off me, get up off me.
But yeah, I'm learning how to make beats right now.
Oh, that's what's up. I can't do that. I tried. I can't do that. I'm not good with breakdown on beats. Now, I could write a song, you know what I'm saying, but I'm trying to make beats now. It's like I try to do everything that I could do. If I really know I just can't do it, or it's gonna be way too much work and gonna stress me the hell out to do it, then it's not for me. Let me move on to something else. That's just not for me. And I can edit the hell out of some shit, but like mix and mastering the music with the vocals, nah. I can do the vocals by itself. That's why my shows run. You know what I'm saying? I do the vocals by itself, but to throw that music in there and get a mix and master, can't do it. I might have to pay somebody. So, when your album coming out? Yeah, you thought I forgot you said that, huh? You thought I forgot I said it.
Alright, so I'm actually in the studio right now, working on 2 songs. And I'm actually in the process of writing 2 more. So, I can't say a specific date, because I don't know right now. It's a lot. I'm not gonna say it's a lot, but it's a lot I want to put into, because
You gonna do it right.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I want to give the people something that they can feel. Like I want to give them something that they can understand, something they can feel good about, or feel good and be like, or when they're going through something and be like, listen to that, and be like, oh yeah, okay, I can make it. I'm doing that right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's only a time, it's only a period, a moment, or a season. Like I want people, feel good about me. So
That's what's up.
taking my time with it, because I've been through some things, and I want to really give it to y'all so y'all can understand me. And say the best way to get to know me is to listen to my music. So
That's what's up.
give y'all a piece of me.
Cause it shocked me when at the urban connection thing, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet I see Showtime. I can try to schedule this interview, and then when I'm like, wait, when they introduce you out, I said, wait a minute, what the hell? And I sat there like, I posted it on Facebook. I got a little bit of it because I ended up having to leave. Like when you came, like damn, I got everything. This the one I need. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't driving, so I had to leave. So, but yeah, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And I like the groove and the style, because you wouldn't expect it from just seeing you. You know what I'm saying? And then seeing how crunk and shit and passionate you is on the tables, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's why I love surprises. You know what I'm saying? I love surprises. That was a surprise. So what is next for you, though? What is your future plans?
Future plans? Alright, so I'm actually going to enroll in barber school.
Barber school? Okay.
Yeah, stop playing. Because I've been saying that for a little while. I want to go to school, and I cut hair,
Okay.
And I'm not pretty nice.
I ain't never been to
Okay, say less, because I got you. My barbershop is actually, the shop is open today. I got 3 heads scheduled, so if you want to get cut today, just let me know.
I'm gonna get cut in a couple of weeks.
Alright, say less.
I'm going out of town, so I can be fresh out of town.
Say less. Actually, don't have to look right. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing in the barbershop.
That's what's up. Because at the end of the day, everything gonna come to an end. At one point, you gotta always have a backup plan.
Yeah.
You gotta always have a backup plan. So, and definitely go whichever way God leads you. Generate
Definitely that.
because I really just figure I was just gonna really be DJ, producer, doing the music and stuff like that. If you would have told me I was gonna be doing this podcasting and radio program and shit, I'd have been like, you know, I don't even like to talk to people. Like, I don't even like people. I'm just good with people. You know what I'm saying? I get bored every now and again, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but I just love music. You know what I'm saying? I just love music. I want to share the music. Like the vibe that I am, like you get the vibe off the crowd. I want the crowd to be on my vibe. Like I'll be like, cause I'm one of the ones that wake up on the right side of bed every fucking morning. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's be happy. Let's come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to make people on my vibe, and it really does work. And you know, how long you been DJing?
Honestly, I started when I was 22 for real.
So just about 4 years?
Yeah, but I'm going on 20. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So that's just your natural God-given talent.
If honestly, well, like, so my grandpa was a DJ. He passed away when I was 4. He passed away when I was 4. So, but he was a DJ. He had a band. My uncle, he played instruments. My uncle did, which is his brother. He played bass guitar. But my grandpa, I call him my pawpaw. Yeah. And he played the vinyl, like the real record. So, and my mom has all of them right now to this day. She has a record player, and so like sometimes she'll spin them. So yeah, but
the album is actually in.
Those are so that growing up with those in my house made me appreciate it more. So when I actually started and I was going around the guys who were doing it for a long time, like Blaze and everybody else, and they was like playing on 12s, and they was like, you're not a real DJ until you can play on 12. And I'm like, wait a minute now. Like, I done got the concept of this controller here, so okay. And they put me on it, and I'm like, okay. I was messing up at first, I ain't gonna lie to you, crashing.
And I remember, I think I was like about 18, and that was when they first started, yeah, I'm old as shit, that's when they first started coming out with the CD turntables. And I'm like, and they try to put me on that shit, and I'm like, oh hell no. And to this day, I still don't know how to work the CD turntables. Like, that was just too slippery for me. Like, it was just too much going on for me for that. Like you put and when I mean CD turntables, you put it's 2 CD players basically connected. Yeah. You put your CDs in there, and you got the still little spin turntable thing, and you got to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you still can scratch your CDs doing this. So like, kiss my ass. No, and we already just came from all these albums to CDs, and now you still carrying big ass suitcases full of CDs. But like, to this day, I still don't know how.
I think, that's one of them. I watch it, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we watch it, but yeah.
I lost the gig because of that. Like, because I ain't know how to do no CD turntable. I ain't had no turntables. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin that I've learned from, he already had a gig, so I couldn't use his. And I lost the gig because I ain't know how to use a CD turntable. And the dude that they brought, he was cold with it. Like, he tried to teach me, but no, something like I said, if it ain't just for me, I'm not about to force it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna force it. I accept that I lost that challenge. I ain't lose the battle, I just lost that challenge. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lose the war, I just lost that battle. So I'm like, alright, also too, with you being family, and for those out there who don't know, family mean, you know, homosexual. To me, it's just homosexual and heterosexual. Fuck all these other damn things. But anyways, how hard do you feel it is being family plus a female in the DJ world?
It gets pretty challenging sometimes. Pretty challenging. Only because I'm already small. Sometimes I don't talk really loud. I'm like kind of soft spoken, so like, and people feel like, okay, you know, she don't know what she said. I think I can get over on her. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. Now I gotta turn up on you, and I don't like to. You know, it's not like being rude or anything. It's just like I have to be kind of stern, and sometimes it comes off like it's harsh, and I don't want to be like that. I don't like.
But you have to, because if not, you know what I'm saying, a person ain't gonna do nothing unless you let him do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
so and a lot of people did get over on me when I first started. Like I let people walk all over me. It took a, you know.
I think we all do.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the stepping stone to getting in there and learning.
Right. So now that I'm here, I'm like, okay.
And by you younger, you know what I'm saying, you learn so much more and faster. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to change out constantly, you know, because of my age and the generation. So I have to change constantly. And you come in like, boom, right there. So it's like you got the big advantage because it's like I said, I just blends, do mashups. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, but
the music is cool, yeah. But being homosexual and that don't bother me. I learned that very early, honestly, in church actually, because I grew up in church and I had a lot of church hurt. So at a very early age, I learned like, you know what I'm saying, people they're gonna tell you they love you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they love you in their own way,
right,
which
you know
not always.
It's
the
with
right way.
conditions. It's with conditions. People
Right.
love you with conditions. Like they love you with the condition of as long as you don't, you know. And I had to learn like it's cool. Like, it took a long time for me to get like laid back and be like chill, cause I was a hothead. I was really a hothead. Like I was like ready to fight everybody, and I didn't know if I could really fight if I'm being honest.
Like fucking go for the guts, I find out later.
Man, like what? I didn't know if I could really fight, but I'm like, okay, what's up? You want to do something? Like, cause if you come at me, I'm gonna come at you. But I learned, God, I would say God humbled me in a way, in a way that I really appreciate. And I actually grew up dancing in church before I even started DJing. Like,
That's what's up.
I played the drums in church.
Oh no, you gotta teach me how to do that.
I can help you with that. Got you. Actually, I want to get myself a drum set. I don't have one right now, and I haven't played in a long time. I won't say a long time, maybe like a year, because I was like in a band. I was in my band for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Practicing some stuff.
That's what's up.
But like a year, I haven't played it. So. But I got you. I can help you.
Alright, so since you say you did a band and you like real familiar with the band and stuff, is you gonna do a song on your album like that?
I actually want to. I want to. I'm not sure what yet. I have an idea. Like, I listen to like DJ the Chicago Kid, and I listen to a lot of the instrumentals and instruments. I listen to. I don't know if I ever say his name right, so I say it two different ways. Masego, Masego. However you say it, you know what I'm saying? Potato, potato, tomato, tomato.
Yeah, don't get me started. I don't need that.
But I listen to him. He plays the sax, you know, and I listen to. Can't think of the names right now. But I listen to them and I listen to the instruments because I like how they sound. Like the way the music sounds together. So I actually want to make a love song, I guess, or like some type of R&B vibe type song. That.
Let me jump on that track, cause I ain't one of them fast rappers and all that. No, you gonna stutter. I'm gonna forget what the hell I'm saying. I smoke too much. We ain't got time for all that. So let me jump on that one.
Okay. I'm actually gonna try to produce my own album, not this one, but like when I learn how to do it,
That's what's up.
I'm gonna try to produce my own, see what it sounds like, see what it comes up with.
Yeah, you gonna surprise the hell out of me. And I tell you from experience, before you gonna do some shit and you ain't gonna let nobody hear it. Before you dismiss it, let at least 7 people hear it and let the vote tell itself. out of them 7 people, at least let 2 or 3 of them be like a stranger. You know what I'm saying? And then decide. Because I mean, I got a couple of songs that I don't. Why you just saying this? I don't feel it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do it one day. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it was so older too, and I'm gonna have to remix it. But yeah, one day.
What type of music you write?
I'll write whatever the beat comes to my head and whatever verse come out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever come out. Like I write with the music, and when I do write something without the music, I already got like the video or something in my head, and I write it to that. Like, I'm weird.
You write poetry?
Huh?
You write poetry?
I used to back in like high school and stuff. I used to write poems and stuff. Like I even made it in one of these little book of Congress, like back in the day. But I took more of my writing into a little bit more in journalism once I got older, and after that, then I'm good at doing my little business. You know what I'm saying? My business stuff. I write my own contracts. I work on, you know what I'm saying? I do my own. If it's an article written, I would most likely wrote it myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's like that. But now, where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at The Anointed Mind.
Mine?
Yep.
M-I-M-E?
Yep, M-I-M-E.
Okay. That's what's up. I wasn't expecting that, but that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna, I'm getting back into mine, so.
That's what's up.
But I'm gonna revamp my other Instagram page, my personal one, and make it my Showtime page. So, about a month you can find me there, and go out Showtime. And that's where all my videos and, like, parties and stuff like that. Little clips and stuff. That's what I do. You can find me on Facebook. I have a page. I actually have a DJ Showtime page. So if you type it in, it'll come up on Facebook, DJ Showtime. And then my personal page, of course, K Jordan, K-A-Y-Y, Jordan.
K-A-Y-Y, Georgia. DJ Showtime. On Instagram, Facebook, you got a YouTube page too?
Nah, I'm working on that right now.
Yeah, no, take your time, take your time. Work with what works with you. But trust and believe, you're going to have all of them.
I had one when I was like 18. I tried, like, put some dance videos out. I didn't keep up with it enough. So, but now, I'm going to
revamp.
Work on it and get some stuff out there.
Now, other than I see how you live up to your name, Showtime, how did you come up with the name Showtime?
I'm not really sure. At first, because at first, I was just sitting there, it was me and Blaze, and he was like, I was like, I gotta come up with a name. And he was like, yeah, but he was like, I gotta Google it. I'm like, okay, like, you gotta give me the name, because you can't a DJ can't just give themselves a name. You have to be given a name, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like
I gave myself a name.
Like DJ Cool Herkin, like, you know how they. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get blessed. Like, so, like, I'm like, okay. So I was thinking of stuff, and I was like, what about DJ Groovy K? And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah. Then I asked, like, I asked my friends, I was like, DJ Groovy K. They was like, nah. And I'm like, what? They was like, nah.
And that sounds girlish. Like,
I'm just thinking, like, I like to dance. I'm gonna dance with them. This is all I'm thinking about. So I'm like, okay, that works. And I was like, nah. I'm like, okay, whatever.
So you was sitting there like Motown Temptation.
Yeah,
like Temptation. Like, you need a new name first.
Facts. I'm practicing like, dang, I need a name. Okay. Then I was like, Showtime. Because I was like, okay. And I was like, DJ Showtime. I was like, it works. Alright, man. So that's what it was.
Yeah, so big shout out to Straight Blaze. He was a mentor of mine too. Like,
Yeah.